Happy day, students. Today, let us learn an interesting lesson from Class 8 English. The name of the lesson is Patol Babu Film Star, written by Satyajit Ray. Let us know more about the author. Satyajit Ray was an Indian film director, writer, and illustrator. He was one of the greatest filmmakers of this 20th century. The list of awards that he received are endless. Padma Shri in 1958, Sangeet Natak Academy Purashkar in 1959, Padma Bhushan in 1965, Padma Vibhushan in 1976, Bharat Ratna in 1992, Dada Saheb Phalke Award in 1985, National Film Award for Best Film and Best Director, Filmfare Award, Academy Honor Award, and many more. So, if you look at the awards that he has received, he has almost received every award that an Indian can receive, isn't it? He was born on May 2nd, 1921 in Calcutta, India and died on April 23rd, 1992. He was from a family prominent in the world of arts and literature. He directed 36 films including feature films, documentaries and telefilms. Few of other famous books are The Complete Adventures of Feluda, The Incredible Adventures of Professor Shonku, My Years with Abu, a memoir, Childhood Days, Indigo, Our Films, Their Films, 20 Stories, and so on. So you can just read any of these books to know more about the author and his other work. Now look at our lesson, Patol Babu Film Star. Isn't it? This is the character that we are going to read about. He looks so nice with a smile on his face, isn't it? Now let us look at the introduction. The writer introduced the main character of the story, Patol Babu. He was leaving for the market with a shopping bag on his shoulder. Just then, Nishkanto Ghosh came and called out to him. Patol Babu asked him to wait for a minute. Nishkanto Ghosh lived 3 houses away from Patol Babu in Nepali Bhattachari Lane. He was a genuine person. The purpose of Nishkanto Ghosh's early morning visit was to give a news to Patol Babu. Patol Babu could not believe the news. So there was some news that Nishkanto Ghosh gave Mr. Patol Babu, right? So he could not believe the news. He considered himself to be worthless. So he thought, I have got an offer now. Some news that came to him was about an offer. So he was like, I am worthless. I am not worth it. And I'm surprised that I got it. He felt a person like him could never dream of getting an offer of a role in the film. So the offer was to act in a film, but he considered himself not worth it. So he was just wondering about it. So the summary of the lesson is, Patol Babu lived in Calcutta and worked in a company. However, due to the war, he lost his 9-year-old job, after which he tried many jobs and businesses but failed. So due to war, when he lost his job, he tried many other businesses or maybe many other jobs. He tried his best but failed. That is, he could not succeed anywhere. His cousin offered him to join scrap iron business. So finally his cousin asked him to join his business, which was of scrap iron. One morning, Nishkanto Ghosh visited Patol Babu and told him that his brother-in-law, Naresh Dutt, who worked in films, needed a short, bald-headed man around 50 years of age for his film. So when Nishkanto Ghosh came to visit Patol Babu, he informs him that his brother-in-law, who works in the film industry, was looking out for a short and bald-headed man, probably which suited Patol Babu, as we looked at the image on the previous slide, right? So it suited him. So he was on a lookout for a bald, short man around 50 years of age for a role in his film. He suggested Patol Babu's name to him. Patol Babu accepted the offer of a role of a pedestrian. Who is a pedestrian? When you walk on the road, you are called as a pedestrian. So he accepted the role of a pedestrian. So let us look at the next slide. Next morning, he reaches the venue, Faraday House, his heart trembling with nervousness. So when he reaches the venue called as Faraday House, he is very uncomfortable. He's very worried. Though he was happy with the news, but he was like thinking about how he's going to do it, the anxiety, that troubled him. So he was there with some nervousness. The problem was that he was not still given the dialogue. So his dialogue was to be given on the spot. So he was worried about it. How am I going to perform when my dialogues are yet to be given? He asked for his dialogue. And when he asked for his dialogue, Mr. Naresh Dutt asked his colleague Shushanko and Jyoti to give the lines to Patol Babu. So when he finally asks about his dialogue, Mr. Naresh Babu, he asks his colleagues, that is his friends, Shushanko and Jyoti to give the lines to Mr. Patol Babu. Jyoti tore off a page and wrote something and gave it to Patol Babu. So Jyoti just wrote something on a page and tore it off and gave it to Patol Babu. Now Patol Babu was waiting to see how many lines and dialogues would he have. He was all excited to see that. But only the word "oh" was written on the page. So there was only one word which was his dialogue "oh" which was written on the page. Patol Babu became very sad. He was upset to see that his dialogue was just the word "oh." He was expecting some kind of excitement or some at least few lines that would be his dialogue to act in the film. But the only word "oh" was his dialogue. So looking at that, he was very upset. He was sitting dejected when a faint memory stirred up in his mind. So he was unhappy, he was dejected, and he was sitting and thinking about it. At that point, he remembered a memory which stirred up in his mind. It was Mr. Pakrashi, Patol Babu's mentor, who had advised him never to consider any role small and to put in his maximum effort to perform it to his utmost capability. So he remembered his mentor's word. Whenever you get a role, don't consider it big or small. However small the role is, you have to give your best. Use your maximum effort to perform best and never consider it as small. So he rehearsed his dialogue. He started rehearsing his dialogues and spoke the word "oh" in different pitches and feelings. Pitches is when you modulate your voice. High pitch, low pitch, medium pitch, isn't it? So he tries to rehearse his dialogues and spoke the word in different ways. We can also do that, right? When you're surprised, you are like, "oh." When you're angry, you're like, "oh." When you're sad, you're like, "oh." So there are so many variations that you can say the same word. So he was also trying to do that. He realized that he could present his role and the dialogue in many ways and was keen to perform well. So when he finally rehearsed it so many times, he was all excited and ready to perform his role. Patol put in his best and performed well. So when he was given the role, when finally his role arrived, he gave his best and performed really well. He was so satisfied with his performance that he felt taking money would undermine his efforts, and so he left the place without taking money. Now, after his performance, he was so happy, so contented, so satisfied that he just wanted to leave, accepting money for his role, which actually they had promised him to pay something for the role, but he thought accepting money for the role that he played would undermine his efforts. That is, it will not be a fair thing to accept money when he has taken so much of efforts and performed it really well. He was just happy and contented with the feeling that he performed well. So he did not accept money and he left the place. So children, this is the summary of the story Patol Babu Film Star. The learning outcomes after you read the story would be to outline the growth of the main character as a person as he builds up his role as a minor actor. So when we read the story sentence by sentence and understand the complete lesson, we would be able to outline, that is to understand, realize the growth of the main character Patol Babu as a person because he builds up to his role even when it was a minor role, a small role. To note the true meaning of the title as it unfolds in the story. So the title is Patol Babu Film Star, right? We can relate to the title when we read the story. To interpret a story about the world of films, to interpret is to understand and relate the story about the world of films. We will understand how it works in the film industry. Who is the director? How does he offer a role? Who are the assistants who help? What really happens? How do the actors perform? How do they rehearse? So we can understand so many things when we read the lesson. To note the film techniques used in the narrative style. So when we go through the lesson, we can really understand what are the different words, vocabulary used in the film industry. We will understand that if the director wants an action to be done again, he will say cut and start again. When he wants to start the shooting, he will say action. So there are so many words that we would understand while reading the lesson in a narrative style. To empathize with the main character and understand the contributions of the supporting characters. To empathize with the main character is to sympathize or to feel compassionate towards the main character, which is Patol Babu, and also understand the contributions of the supporting characters. Now there are many characters in the lesson except Patol Babu, so we can understand the cooperation and support given by the other characters too when we read the lesson. So thank you, students. I hope you have understood the introduction, right? The title of the story, about the author, and the summary. And what we read just now were the learning outcomes. So all the best, students. Please go through the video if you want to understand it better. Thank you.